Today's air gunning video is brought to you from the studio of Papa T Adventures. We hope you enjoy. Alright family, welcome back. Papa T Adventures. This is part 3 of our pellet testing for Crosman 362, 100th anniversary. Good old number 1120. Sponsor of 2026, the year of the pumper. Not an official sponsor, just Papa sponsor. Alright, so now we're going to do JTS 16.08, 18.1 grain. Then we'll go to JSB Exact Express Diablos 14.35. Then Vortex Strike and Gamo pellets. So I'm going to go turn our downrange camera on. We'll get started on this. Get her taken care of. Stand by. I already have the downrange camera on. I noticed that my microphone is dead. So instead of going silent like I probably did on video 2, and I'll have to do voiceover, we went ahead and just pulled. I'm just using the phone's microphone. Hopefully I'm loud enough. Again, this is the Crosman 362 100th anniversary. This is part 3 of our pellet testing. We have already loaded up and pumped, I think, for a first shot. So I'm going to shoot. I'd rather be certain. We'll load up a new one and we'll get started. Perhaps it was the cold. Perhaps it was me doing dumb. We're at row 5, first bowl. First shot. Who knows? Maybe I'll prefer that Papa's microphone died and he went silent. Alright, last shot of the JTS dead center 16.08 grain. Watch that one fly in and down. Off to the right. I don't think it was our best, don't think it was our worst. Maybe it's the scope, maybe it's Papa, maybe it's the pellet. Either way, it's a fresh can of JTS 18.1. It is the favorite in our Pinty timber. Alright, row 5. There's a target. Unsurprising, these come in low. Could you all imagine if I'd made this one long video? It'd be like an hour long of having to listen to me pellet test. Or I guess watch me. At least some of you wouldn't have heard nothing. To watch that one fly in. That was nice. It at least seems to be grouping decently. One last shot. Came in a bit higher. There we go. Next up, JSB exact. 14.35 grain. That'll be our far right target on that 5th row. Oop, popped it in backwards. Hi, Bobby. Alright, give me a moment and then I'll take him. He and I will go on tour here in a moment. More of this one. The end is near, y'all. I think that one may have come back left. That may have been me. Good thing about multi-pump pneumatics is so easy to shoot, so easy to pump. It's okay that we've done so many pumps today. Alright. 2 pellets left. Types. Onto the Hudson Vortex strikes. These are 17.75 grain. Remove the tape. Oh, what is this? Cross-threaded. Oh. Well, we might not get to shoot these after all. I can't get the lid off. Alright. Onto the Gamo. These are my heaviest. These were a gift from old Hank. Indiana air guns. Last row, fourth target. That shot pretty good. If they all shoot like that, it would be good. Donk. Somebody's watching me. I didn't want to finish loading. Alright, last one of these. It looks like they're looping pretty well down there. Guess that's why Gamo labeled them competition. They actually put some QC into these. Hi! Oh, we got it. 5 more pellets, buddy, then we go play. Okay? Alright. Try out these Hudson Vortex. Bottom row, second target. Tunk. Hold that one a little bit. Two more pellets, y'all. Two more pellets. No tones that time. And that may have been my downrange camera saying no battery. Hopefully just low battery. Alright, y'all. We have now done 5 pumps per shot, 5 pellets per group, 15 different pellets. We'll see you at the table for the final summary of this one, and we'll probably review all the old ones along with it. Alright guys, we did it. We've reached the end of pellet testing, at least for now, for the Crosman 362 100th anniversary. I managed to keep a microphone working by not using the microphone, just unplugging it. So the JTS 16.08s weren't super great for this one. The 18.1s kind of made 2 groups, one up here and one down here. It should be playing while we talk, showing for you guys. JSB execs actually did pretty good, other than that one flyer way down here. You got the 4 shots just sitting right here, and we got that one down here. The vortex spikes, also not terrible. Not one of our best groups, but not one of our worst. Definitely has potential. So the Gamos. Let's talk about these Gamos, shall we? I thought that I had made a nice tight little group with them with one flyer. And then I realized there was a second flyer. It's still not bad. It's just not as good as I thought it was. And there may actually be another flyer I'm just missing somewhere. I thought the Gamos did really well initially. But now we've reached the end. So we got a few that we can look at to continue our testing. Definitely not done. You can leave your thoughts. What do you guys think? Should we continue with the scope? Go back to the peep sight. We'll probably do some testing, really, scope and peep sight. See which one we get better groups from. When we get some more practice in, maybe we'll shoot. I got a few targets that we can shoot at and practice to get us ready for that airgun championship. Because I don't think the 362 is the problem. I think the dummy behind the gun is. So we're gonna clean him up. See if we can't get a little better with our trigger, a little better with our aiming. See if we can't stay on target and get us a perfect score on this championship. After all, we got to represent the pumpers properly. Anyway, family, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm sure you guys appreciated me splitting it out into 3. Thanks for stopping by Papa T Adventures. We'll catch you next time. God bless. Take care.